Motivate? No, not motivate. Profitability.
Yeah, good. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, so can you read the whole sentence, Heidi?
The profitability of the product was insufficient to validate the company's investment.
Nice. Julieta, what about the next one?
What type of a consumer demographic are you looking to target with that ad, Dennis?
Perfect. Ken?
The new blog is wonderful. We are making more sales than ever before. The new maybe product lines. Promotional material.
You could say that. The new promotional material, the new product line. Either would be fine. Okay. And Adela, what was the last one?
How can we optimize the production and sale of this product? We are losing too much money.
Yeah, and can you repeat production?
Production.
Perfect. All right, well done, guys. Any questions here? Okay. This is kind of funny. We can come back to it though. We could try that. Let's try some sentences. Let's have Jose. Can you read through these idioms?
Okay. Ahead of the pack, back to square one, at stake, cave in, get the ball rolling.
Good. Okay. And do you know any of these?
I think I know at stake, ready to be won or lost.
Okay. And yeah, I think that's what you needed a sentence the last time. Can you
yes.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. I remember the sentence. A lot of jobs are at stake if the company moves to another state.
If the company moves to another state. Yeah, good. All right. And Heidi, can you make a sentence with another one of these?
Back to the square one. Does it mean to start from to restart from the scratch? No.
Yeah. Yes, like to go back to the beginning. Perfect. How would you use it in a sentence?
About that new product, marketing department said it's not good, so we need to back to square one.
Okay, we're missing a verb.
To the back.
It's a verb here.
I need to get back.
Let's go.
Go back.
And we're missing an article here.
Yeah,
the marketing department says it's not good, so we need to go back to square one. Perfect. Okay, and Giulietta, what about another one of these?
Head of the pack. Maybe something that is up to date.
Not quite up to date.
Innovation.
Like innovative. It's like someone or something is innovative, like compared to competitors. Where is this person or thing compared to competitors?
I don't know.
So if they're head of the pack, they're more innovative than competitors. They are the most advanced. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay. How would you try to use it in a sentence?
Can a thing can a something be ahead of the pack?
Some, yeah, like we'd say, like companies are often ahead of the pack.
I mean, can a product line be ahead of the pack?
Yeah.
So our product line is ahead of the pack, and we are making good
Okay. We're making good profits, is what you said?
products.
Ah, we're making good products. Okay, yeah, that works too. All right. And Ken, what about another one of these?
Get the ball rolling means maybe starting a work or meeting or something.
Starting something or meeting?
Starting, yeah, work, start working or start meeting.
Okay, start working or start meeting. Yeah, so if you're going to get the ball rolling, you start working, you start the meeting. Can you use it in a sentence?
Uh, the party was over. Get the ball rolling.
Hmm. So if this is a person who's talking, it sounds like. So he's telling it to somebody else.
Somebody else.
So yeah, try to change it so it's like the present tense, right? Because it sounds like this is somebody who's talking to somebody else.
Mhm.
So how would you change it into the present tense?
The party was over.
Mm,
Is over. Okay. Get the ball rolling.
yeah.
Okay.
Um,
What's over is strange. Okay.
yeah, so because it sounds like this is somebody talking to somebody else, so the party's
Mhm.
over. Maybe we could even say, let's get the ball rolling. Like, let's get
Oh yeah.
started.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you wouldn't say like the party was over.
Mhm.
You could say something like the party has been over forever.
Mhm.
But yeah, okay.
Okay.
If you say the party was over, it kind of implies that let's get the party started again, or the party's just started again. Now they're partying
I
again.
see. Okay. Okay.
So it's a little bit confusing. Adela, do you know cave in?
I try a sentence after a hard strike. Or finally, the company caved in and increased the salaries.
Nice. After a hard strike?
Hard or a strike, no?
Yeah,
A
hard
very
works.
strong, no.
Okay.
Very sober, very wild, crazy strike, no? Very
Okay.
strike. I don't know. In Spanish, we have the huelga salvaje because it's very So yes, but
You can
seven.
say a savage strike.
Iraq.
That's probably the
Okay.
best word that you used. You could say like intense as well would work. Intense
Yes.
or like a long strike. Yeah. Okay, good. And does anybody have any questions here?
What does cave mean?
Excuse me?
What does cave mean?
Cave. Okay, who knows what a cave? Well, it's a little bit tricky. So,
A cave is same a hole on the underground, no? And in this case, is similar because it's to accept the condition for the other. No, more or less, or
yeah.
decrease your expectation.
Okay, so what we have when we have a cave, so this is a cave, and when there's a cave in, the cave collapses. So like part of the cave just falls in. So it's unable to support itself anymore. And so when somebody or something caves in, it also collapses in that it is unable to support or sustain itself anymore. Does that kind of make sense?
Maybe capitulate is
Yeah.
another word, no?
Capitulate is another really good word, for
It's
sure.
more similar in Italian and Spanish, no? Capitulate.
Yeah. So capitulate would be the same idea, for sure. Okay. Any other questions here? Okay. And yeah. Okay, so let's see where else we can go. Okay. So let's go back and try this. And I think Julieta was the last one. So Ken, can you read the salesman and fill in what you're gonna sell?
Okay. Well, you walk to someone's door to try to sell.
Oh, it
Uh,
was.
mhm.
I'm sorry. I think Adela was the last one with cave in. Jose, sorry again. Jose, can you try this one?
Okay, you walk to someone's door to try to sell a laptop.
Okay. And Heidi? Well, I guess somebody knocks your laptop. All right. So Jose, how would you start out? Or maybe Heidi, how would you answer the door? Somebody's rung your doorbell. How'd you greet them?
Who are you?
Sorry?
Who are you?
Who are you? Okay, Jose?
I work for Apple, and do you know Apple?
All right, give it one more, Heidi.
Yeah, I know Apple. Then?
Okay, and Julieta? And Julieta, you're muted.
Oh, yes. I'm here to show you our new laptop. And we have, for this month, we have an offer. And if you buy it, you can pay starting from 3 months in 2 months, after 2 months, from 2 months. I don't know.
Okay, if you buy it, you can pay. You can start paying in 3 months, or you
Okay.
don't have to start paying for 3 months.
Mhm.
Okay, solid. And Ken?
Oh, sorry, I'm very busy right now, so I don't have time to talk with you.
Okay, and Adela?
But it's an offer you can't refuse because it's 50 off to the normal price, and in addition I give you a printer and a scanner. I will give you a printer and a scanner. It's a good offer.
Okay, good. And Jose?
Um, could I pay it in small installments?
Small installments.
Installments, yes.
Heidi?
Hmm? What is small installment?
Jose, can you explain?
Yes, when you want to buy some product and after that you pay this product few money
Few
every
money?
month. No, few.
Few?
No, few no. A little money.
Mm-hmm.
Little money every month.
Yeah. So you buy it little by little. So spend a little bit of money every month until you own it. Does that make sense, Heidi?
Yeah? No, I already said 50% off.
Okay. Good. No. All right, Julieta.
And you lost a customer in this way.
So you lost a customer this way?
Mm-hmm.
This way is a little bit awkward. So you can say you just lost a customer. You can also say something like, that's how you lose a customer. This way is a little bit awkward. So you can remove this way, or you can change it around and say like, that's how you lose a customer, or that's a good way to lose a customer.
That's a good way to lose a customer.
Yeah. You could also just say you just lost a customer. Um, Anything else?
No.
Okay. And maybe Ken, anything else?
That makes sense.
Okay. All right, yeah, that's pretty solid. Anything else, Ken? Maybe like have a good day or anything?
Ah, yeah, have a good day.
Okay. All right, nice. Does anybody have any questions here? Let's look at this. And let's have Adela. Can you read the role of Calvin? And Jose, can you play Hobbs?
I wish I wish my shirt had a logo or a product on it. A good shirt turns the nearer into a walking corporate billboard. It says to the world, my identity is so wrapped up in what I buy that I pay the company to advertise its products.
You'd admit that?
Oh sure, endorsing products is the American way to express individuality.
Nice. Okay, so Adela, you did a good job with your pronunciation. The wearer. Can you repeat the wearer?
Where
The wearer.
the
Wearer.
wearer.
Okay, good. And Jose, what's happening here?
I think when Kelvin wants to have an advertisement on his T-shirt
Mm-hmm.
because he thinks that This is a good way to show up the 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 product.
Hmm. Because he thinks
He
it's
thinks.
a good way to show off the product.
Yes.
Okay. What's he say about identity and the product?
My identity. So rapid. Again, that he feels identified with the product that um, he he is printed on his t-shirt.
Okay, so he feels that he identifies with the product
Yes.
that is printed on his t-shirt.
Yes.
Okay. Heidi, do you think you can explain anything else about this?
No.
What about you, Julieta? Do you think you could add anything? And you're muted, Julieta.
Yes, yeah, sorry. Well, Calvin thinks that in this way, showing brands product that that is the American way of expressing individuality, perhaps because um, American culture is mm, uh, mm, imbibed by brands. I don't know.
Is embedded with brands? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Um, I think that's good.
Mhm.
Yeah, so like what's he saying about his identity without the product? Like who he
He
is if he's
doesn't have it.
exactly. So he's kind of saying that my identity doesn't really exist if I don't have this product to show who I am. So
Mhm.
it's so important to me that I pay them so that I can advertise for them because it gives me an identity. Uh, yeah, so that's all. So it's kind of about that. A lot of irony. And does anybody have any questions here? Okay. I guess Heidi, do you have any favorite brands or marks that you generally wear all the time? So it could be like a brand for clothes or for like maybe silverware or like
No.
cars.
No. I
No?
don't have anything.
Okay. Um, what about you, Ken? Do you have any brands that you really like?
Brand, but no, because this brand is expensive.
Okay, no.
Some brand has a good quality, but yeah, usually I prefer non-brand something.
Okay, I usually prefer generic
Yeah, kind of.
things.
If I like that design or something, I would buy.
Okay. Yeah, so no brands, just generic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Um, okay, interesting. And I guess we can go back down here. Let's have Adela. Can you try to correct the first one?
Yes, of course. The normal procedure is to approach the design
Hmm.
department,
Good. And how would you use it with an introductory adverb?
because the adverb modify a verb.
Mm-hmm.
Is not that is procedure is a noun,
Perfect.
and normal is an adjective.
Mm-hmm. And how, if you did want to use an adverb, how would you make? How'd you
The
make this?
procedure you can the procedure is comma normally comma to approach, no, can be or no, or normally
Yeah.
the
Normally.
comma the procedure is to approach the design department.
Good.
You can put into the sentence after is comma normally comma to approach, or is very
It's a
it's
little
a
bit.
little
I mean, it kind
okay.
of works, but it's a little bit more awkward.
It's better in the first. Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely better at the beginning. If you're like in speech and you've like forgotten the normally, you can be like the procedure is normally to approach the design department, but it's a little bit awkward. And let's have Jose. What about the next one?
Yes, the exceptionally high price reflects the quality of the product.
Okay. And the exceptionally high price reflects the
Yes.
quality of the product. And Heidi, what about the next one?
The product line is well, but it is selling too fastly. We can't keep up. Too fast.
It's actually not too fast. That'd be a really common answer, even for native speakers. So it's not bad, but too fast is selling too fast wouldn't work because fast is an adjective. So it's a really common answer, but it's not correct. Can you think of something else? We have to change the word a little bit.
The product line is well, but it has been selling too fast. No.
So this word starts with a Q.
Too quick.
It's not quick because it's modifying selling. So it's close, but it's still a little bit off because we need an adverb.
Quickly.
Yeah. And we also need to change something else. There's another correction here. Can you think of anything else that's wrong?
The product is good, but it's sold. No.
Yeah, the product is good. Instead of saying, well, I think I heard the product is good, but it is selling too quickly. So we change well and quickly. So can you read the whole thing?
The product line is good, but it's sold too quickly. We can't keep up.
Okay, good. And does anybody have any questions here?
Can I say I can't keep up with your request?
I can't keep up with your request. Yeah. Generally, we say I can't keep up with your requests. It's like there are too many requests that you can't keep up with. But I guess if the request is to do something that's like continuous and yeah, that would be fine. Depends on what it is, but yeah. Okay. Okay. And good. Any other questions? And let's have, where are we? Giulietta, can you try the first one?
These 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 highly sophisticated music system.
Good. And Ken, the next one.
Okay, it's a very blank report and difficult to understand. It's a very complicated report and difficult to understand.
Good. Adela?
It is important to maintain measured quality in our products.
Not major quality.
No. It's important to maintain consistent, because it's not possible the others.
Good. And Jose, what about the next one?
The prototype was badly designed and they had to go back to the drawing board.
Good. Heidi?
Efficiency is no. They are going to buy piece of new machinery, but it shouldn't be worth to the other expense. Costly.
And Giulietta?
Efficiency is a major feature of the new machine.
Nice. Well done, guys. Let's try a story about sales. And Ken, you always get to start the stories. You want to start a story about sales or salesmen or something to do with marketing, maybe?
Okay. One day, a freshman salesman was visiting houses with mature salesmen.
With a mature salesman?
Yes, mature salesman to learn know-how of sales.
To learn know-how of sales. That's an awkward sentence.
Really. To get the knack of sales.
Okay. The knack of making sales.
Making sales.
All right, nice. That's pretty good. Nice use of knack. Adela, how would you continue? Oh, actually, sorry, Ken, we're missing something here.
A freshman salesman.
And Adela?
Okay. Knack, what is the meaning?
Ken?
You can explain, Ken?
Yes. Knack means, how can I say, for example, if you want to improve something, for example, tennis, you need to knack of it's almost like a skill to achieve something.
A skill, no? Ability?
Yeah.
Not ability.
More or less.
More, I think, ability is somewhat,
But with
someone has. Yeah. ability.
With trick, no? Tricky?
Technique of that.
Yeah, technique is really good at synonym.
Ah, okay. Okay. He tried to endorse, no? Can be endorse. Very endorsed to the freshman, no? Or endorse him. An older house, no?
What? Sorry.
He tried to.
Who's he? Let's start with the subject. Like, I know this is a subject pronoun, but like, who is he?
He is the mature salesman.
Okay, so let's, instead of using the pronoun, which is a little bit confusing, let's just use the mature salesman. So right at the beginning of a sentence, just to make sure that we know who we're talking about.
Okay, the mature salesman tried to endorse him.
Again, the freshman.
Okay. Old house in a very bad conditions, and very expensive. I don't know. Sorry. Okay.
Don't be sorry. What do you mean by like endorse? So when we're talking about like endorsements, you know,
endorse
kind of like financial support for an athlete. Often you could say like McDonald's endorses LeBron James. So like they pay money so that LeBron James advertises for them.
Try to but this my idea is to try they buy this to sell, but sell with trick. I don't know what is the.
What do you want to say in Spanish?
Endorsar.
Endorsar.
Yes, is that.
What would the whole sentence be?
Intentaba endorsarle o sea, colarte, vender mal, digamos, o sea, con truco.
Okay, so.
Yes, but I don't know what is the verb in English. Is to sell, but is a lemon.
Yeah, so, okay, so the mature salesman tried to
sell a lemon to the freshman, no?
The freshman salesman is with the mature salesman, so you could say that the mature salesman tried to teach the freshman how to sell junk to people in good neighborhoods.
For example.
So something like that might work.
Very well.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. And Jose, how would you continue the story?
In the beginning, it was a little bit difficult, but after some time, he got the knack of selling this kind of houses.
Selling. We need a preposition.
Of selling.
And plural.
Of selling this.
Preposition.
A preposition. About. No. The selling on to. No.
To.
Of selling to. Okay.
Not this.
Of selling to neighborhoods. No.
Not this. It's a demonstrative, but it's plural.
To them.
Of this, that,
Okay.
these.
This kind,
Yeah.
these kinds of houses. Okay.
Okay. And all right, let's have Adela. Can you read your sentence? And Jose, can you read your sentence?
Okay.
So first, Adela.
Go ahead, Adela.
Yes, to get the mature salesman tried to teach the freshman how to sell junk to people in good neighborhoods.
In the beginning, it was a little difficult, but after some time, he got the knack of selling to these kinds of houses.
Good. And Heidi, how would you continue the story?
When they finished to sell the junk all around the neighbors, it
When they
was
finished
late.
to sell the junk, something in the neighbors? Didn't hear what you said before the neighbors.
When they finished to sell the junk to all the neighbors, it already late. The first customer tried to use the tool, but it was broken immediately. So she went to the end of the house to complain about that junk.
Okay.
The sales people are still in that house.
Nice. I like that. Lots of drama. When they finished, not to sell.
Selling?
Good. When they finished selling the junk to all the neighbors, it was already. Verb?
It was.
First company tried to use the tool, but we would just use a simple past tense.
It was broken, no.
It's like, you could say it was broken, so like, I went to use the drill, but when I found it, it was broken. But she went to use the tool, she tried to use the tool, but we can't say it was broken immediately. You can say it was broken before, or it was already broken, or you can use the verb to break in the past tense.
No, when the person tried to use, it was broken.
Okay, so
immediately.
You can't say it immediately was broken. So you can say it broke immediately, which would be one possible solution. So it broke immediately, but it was already broken.
Not already.
So
broke immediately. So not.
so it broke immediately.
Not
So you'd
already.
have to. Yeah, exactly. So I'm just saying that you have two options. You can say it was broken, or it broke immediately. You can't say it was broken immediately. Does that make sense?
I can't use passive.
You can't say it was broken immediately because that implies something that is completely, it doesn't work. No. The meaning just is the opposite of kind of what you're trying to say. So if you're saying it was broken immediately, it just doesn't work because it immediately implies that as soon as you started using it, and was broken implies that it was broken before.
It is the subject, so I wanted to use passive voice.
In this sentence, it wouldn't work. You're saying something else. Does that make sense?
No, not so much.
Okay, so because you use the subject, and then it broke. So it just doesn't make sense what you're trying to say. Okay, so she went to the house, to complain about all that junk, the salespeople, and you said in the present tense you need to make this into the past tense. We're still in that house. Okay. Julieta, can you try the next one? Ooh, actually, we are unfortunately out of time. Sorry, Julieta. I've got another class after this. If you guys want to join, love to have you. Thanks for coming in.